This is my road bike, and I'll lift it out in the rain. And this is to review the horn that I've got on here. I've got two very bright lights, which makes it daylight at night. But the purpose of the video is for the horn. And I bought the horn from Buying Coins. They also sell them at Deal Extreme, dx.com. I got mine from buyingcoins.com. I think the ones in Buying Coins are superior, even though they may be the older model, because they use a metal clip here. And the metal clip is a bit dangerous, I suppose, but it firmly holds the button in place, whereas the ones from DX, it may be the later model, but they use a Velcro band here, which means that the button can move a little. Anyway, here's first of all the sound. First of all, it should have been first of all. I think that's all six. I don't know whether it's random. It seemed to me that it was giving me the same sound 3 times before moving on to the next one. But, well, in use, since you can't select them, and you won't remember which one you got to last, it's a hit or miss affair. But all of them are loud enough to scare pedestrians and let cars know you're coming. As you can see here, there's a gap in mine. I don't know why. Not all of them have such a big gap, but waterproofing isn't ideal. Fortunately, the PCB is in the top part of the casing there, so even with this gap, the water gets in and gets out. Yeah, I don't know how to seal that better, because you've got to be able to take this off in order to replace the battery. The battery is a 9-volt battery, which isn't ideal either, I suppose, because 9-volt batteries don't have all that much life in them, but it seems to last a few months. I have no problem with that. Another thing is that I sort of pull on the wire, and then the wire becomes detached from the PCB board, because, I don't know, it should be knotted inside there, so that pulling on this wire doesn't detach from the PCB board, but I'd find that not to be the case, and that so the build quality is far from ideal. I lost the nut here. It's very easy to use. I'm using a cable tie, pretty bulky. Sometimes I hit it with my knee and I can push it off its mount sometimes. But I wouldn't ride without one now. It's just great, especially if you've got aero bars. I've got an aero bars here. That it means that when I'm on my bike, it's just a thumb flick away. So I'm always giving little warnings to cars that might come out on the left, because I have had cars coming out in front of me. A very horrifying experience when you're going at 40k, 40 kilometers per hour. So I'm always giving a quick blip like that. There's a British made or British patented one, but they're about 10 times the price, and so for the $5 or so that this costs, I highly recommend them. I'll link to where you can buy them.